Welcome back to Creating Coins, where we talk about money and mindset for entrepreneurs. Today we're talking about how to finance your business. Now, this is a little bit of a touchy subject, especially for me. So if you know my background, then you know that I built my platform as a millennial personal finance expert, and I was teaching people how to be better with money. And I taught people how to become better with their money. I taught people how to manage their money, how to budget their money, how to improve their credit. And at the same time, I was doing the same for myself. So I was paying off debt. I paid off over $32,000 of consumer debt. And I was able to increase my credit score by over 200 points, join the 700 Club, all of those things. When I start talking about how to finance your business, I don't necessarily provide the same advice that everyone else does. A lot of people will talk about, well, you can take out a loan, or you can borrow in order to finance your business. And I'm kind of one of those people where I'm sort of allergic to debt. I still like to pay off my credit cards in full every single month. And so this is how I finance my business. So I'm not going to provide you advice on how you should finance your business. I'm just going to share with you what I do, and then you can figure out what works for you. Sound good? So the first thing that I did was, first I paid off all of my credit card debt. Okay, so all of my personal consumer debt, including the car loan that I had. That allowed me to start essentially with a zero base. Now, I'm not talking about student loans or mortgages or anything like that. I'm talking about the debt that's usually high interest rate, that you can potentially bankrupt out of. I'm talking about that debt. The first thing that I did was I got rid of all of that debt, okay? The next thing that I did was I learned to become good with credit cards. So I did get a personal credit card, also got a business card, and I started to use those cards little by little, and then I paid them off in full each month. So I got in the habit of borrowing and repaying. That's what allowed me to increase my credit score. The next thing that I did was, when I wanted to finance my business, was I just started bootstrapping. So it's a little bit of a slower process, because bootstrapping is, as you bring income in, then you use it to reinvest into your business. So what I did was, when I made those, first dollars, I would take that and then I would invest it into working with a mentor, working with a coach, purchasing all of the tools and equipment and things that I needed to succeed. And then at times, because I had a business credit card, I would use that business credit card in small increments. And as long as I knew that I would be able to pay it off that next month, I would use that business card in small increments in order to continue funding and financing my business. So when you're thinking about financing your business, there are a couple of different options that you can consider. Can you get rid of stuff? Can you sell stuff around the house so that you have some extra income? Can you look to people who might owe you money that need to pay you that money back so you can reinvest it in your business? Do you have someone who supports your passion and who's willing to invest in you and invest in your future success? Are you willing to take on a line of credit, something that will help you get started and kind of jumpstart things? Do you need to stay at your 9 to 5 and keep working your job so that can be your first investor in your business? Okay, it's important to start thinking about your business as an investment versus a cost. And when you do that, it's going to be that much easier for you to figure out where to take those funds and start financing your business. Remember, all it takes is action to turn your ideas into income, and that's creating coins. And I'll see you guys in the next one.